Welcome back, Devils fans. It is your host, Ace, here on Running with the Devils, where we are talking New Jersey Devils hockey all year long. Please hit that subscribe button, smash the like, share with a friend. Thank you very much. And today is a very special day, the first day of training camp for the boys. They're not on the ice, but they're meeting with the media and doing all that sort of fun stuff. I'll be back later tonight with a video recapping some of the stuff I took away from the notes and things they put out for today. But the purpose of this video is to clarify some of the chatter surrounding the preseason games. Now, some of you have been a little confused, and it is a bit confusing. This season is unlike pretty much any other because the New Jersey Devils are going to Prague to play in the Global Series, and that has some implications on the team and the preseason schedule as well. So first, we're going to start off with a little geography lesson here. And I was not good at geography in school, kids. Social studies was not my thing. Neither was science. I was more of a practical math guy, but I digress. We go to the social studies lesson here, and there you see it. The distance from Newark to Prague, Czechia is 4,087 miles, an 8-hour and 15-minute flight. And the time difference is that Prague is 6 hours ahead of Newark. Now, some of you might be wondering, what exactly does this mean? Well, this means that the boys are going to be severely jet lagged, and it's going to take their bodies some time to get adjusted to the time difference. For that reason, the New Jersey Devils NHL club will be headed on that jet plane on September 29th to go to Prague, which will give them several days to get over the jet lag, acclimate to the time difference, get a few practices in at the rink, etc., etc. And so you will not be seeing, unfortunately, some of your favorite NHL players at the last 3 preseason games. I hate to be the bearer of bad news. We look at the schedule here. You see we have preseason games on the 22nd at home against the Islanders, on the road against Montreal on the 24th, again at home Wednesday the 25th, on the road Friday the 27th at the Islanders. And those games, our NHL regulars will be available to dress and play. Now, as every preseason game goes, you never really know what you're going to get. But I would imagine for those first 4 preseason games, you will see some NHL regulars in the lineup each and every night. You're not going to see all of them every night. It's going to be a mix and match of NHL regulars, some guys on professional tryouts, Utica Comets players, etc., etc. So you will see a mixed bag for those first 4 games. Because the NHL regulars are departing on the 29th to go to Prague, the last 3 preseason games, so you have Monday, and this only affects 1 home game, by the way, but I know a lot of you live in other areas, and some of you might be trying to see the Devils on the road in the preseason. Monday, September 30th is the only home game this is going to affect against the Rangers, and then we have Tuesday, October 1st at the Rangers, and Thursday, October 3rd at the Flyers. Those 3 games will be entirely Utica Comets players and guys on professional tryouts and some other prospects and things. But you will not see, unfortunately, any NHL regulars in any of these games. Now, I know that's disappointing to some of you, and it is unfortunate. But again, we are going to the Global Series. There is the distance and time and all these things they have to account for. And so it's unfortunate the NHL regulars will not be able to appear in any of these games. I know a lot of children are going to be disappointed. Shout out to Harrison Ward. I know you're going to be at that game on the 30th. You're going to be on the ice bumping the players. That is awesome. Enjoy it, Harrison. You're not going to see any of the NHL guys, but I'm here to tell you there is a silver lining to not seeing any of the NHL guys. And the silver lining is that you are going to see some rookies and prospects and guys trying to make the NHL, and some of them will definitely be in the NHL in a couple years from now, but you're going to see them at this early stage of their careers. You're going to see a lot of guys you wouldn't see during the regular season, and so it is an opportunity to get a close look at the Devils of tomorrow or the Devils of the future in this preseason in those last 3 games. You're going to see a lot of guys you might not see for a little while, but they are future New Jersey Devils players. I always enjoyed seeing prospects and promising rookies in prior preseasons, and it's something I enjoy about the preseason. You get a little glimpse into the future that you're not going to get. You do have 41 regular season home games during the regular season, and an entire, hopefully very long playoff run to see your favorite NHL stars like Jack Hughes, nicohischier, Timo Meier, Jesper Bratt, etc., etc. And so enjoy the opportunity. I know a lot of you will be disappointed that you're not going to see Jack Hughes and Nico and all the big-name superstar guys, but you are going to get a glimpse into the future, and that is special in its own right. And so I hate to be the bearer of bad news again, but don't take it as something terrible and you're not going to see your favorite players. You're getting a limited opportunity to see future Devils on the big stage in NHL preseason games, and that is awesome in itself. So Harrison, don't be disappointed. You're going to get a great look at a lot of promising youngsters in the organization, and you'll be able to see the NHL superstars soon enough at the Rock during the regular season. So I just wanted to come on here and clarify that because there was a lot of people that seem to be confused. And again, it is a preseason like no other for the most part because of the Global Series, and it's very different. And so I just want expectations to kind of be managed and for people to realize that in those last 3 games, you have no chance of seeing any of the known guys. It is what it is. It's unfortunate, but look at the bright side. You're going to see these rookies up close. You're going to see them on the NHL stage. I, for one, am hoping that there's a lot of guys that we may not have normally seen in preseason action because of the situation with the Global Series get a shot. And I'm hoping my man Igor Mburanumwe is going to see some preseason action. I did an interview with him a couple weeks ago when it was announced he was going to be invited to rookie camp. He played very well in 2 games in the Prospects Challenge tournament in Buffalo for the Devils, and he earned an invite to big camp. Igor is in big camp, and I'm hoping for him to stick around for some preseason games. I'd absolutely love to see it. I'm sure it'd be an amazing experience for him and his family. If you haven't seen my interview with Igor, check it out. I'll put the link in the description as well. And I'm looking forward to these next couple of weeks of really getting a look at some guys we wouldn't have normally seen as much of because of the Global Series. So I will take the good with the bad any day. Love prospects. Love all that stuff. Shout out to our sponsor, Dirty Devil Vodka, the vodka brand of Martin Brodeur, the GOAT. Marty's only drinking Dirty Devil, as am I. Check it out. I'll put the link in the description as well where you can find Dirty Devil sold near you. Learn more about the brand. Absolutely delicious vodka. And I'll be back later on tonight, guys, with some things about the first day of camp. Dawson Mercer still missing in action. Horrible situation. Hopefully that gets taken care of sooner than later. We have no injury update on Shimo Nemitz. I don't know what's going on there, but I'll be back soon. Anything, everything Devils hockey, throw it out there in the comments. Anything about the preseason, training camp, throw it all out there. I love talking to you all. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll be back soon. Like, comment, subscribe, and all that jazz. Until next time, friends, let's go Devils.